guys, welcome back to Vlogmas day 3. I am on my way to go get some food and film a mukbang Q&A video. I don't have time to do a full day vlog today because I'm busy tonight, so I gotta make sure I get this video done right now. I still need to edit my thumbnail. I have a lot of stuff to do. I need to clean and run to like the post office. So yeah, let's go to Taco Bell. I don't know why I'm craving Taco Bell, but it's just, I don't know, I want a chicken quesadilla. I don't really eat Taco Bell like that. I used to. I'm not gonna lie, I used to. I could not be bothered to do my hair, so I just put it up. I have the same makeup that I usually wear, except I don't think I'm wearing eyeshadow today. I got these earrings on. I just have like a basic little crop top and zip sweater. I've been trying to link all my clothes or like things that I show in my vlog, so make sure you guys check the description box and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Come join the family and thumbs up this video. It does a lot for me, so make sure you guys thumbs it up, comment below. All right, I got the goods. So I got a chicken quesadilla. I always get that. And then I got the cheesy bean and rice burrito. I think it's only like $1, but it's really good. They gave me so much hot sauce. Thank you. I got a Pepsi too. Oh my god, this is so good. A lot of the questions are relationship related, but not all of them. The first question is, what keeps you motivated? By the way, I get so many questions on this case. It's from icy season, but I don't think they make it anymore. I got it a while ago. I think I got it like a year ago when I got this phone. Honestly, I have a very simple answer for that. Oh, dang it, this is cold now. This is the worst when it's cold. Hold on, let me eat a little. I'm so hungry. I'm surprised I have this much energy when I haven't eaten all day. It's like, what time is it? You literally have to eat this right away or else it's kind of gross. Ugh, I'm kind of mad that it's cold. Comment below what you get at Taco Bell. So funny because every time I FaceTime somebody, he always is like, dang, you're hella thirsty, huh? Because all you hear is ooh, ooh, ooh. Anyways, back to the question. So for me, I have a really simple answer, and it's just the fact that I want a better life than what I have now. I feel like that pushes me enough to work harder. You know, I didn't grow up with money. My parents, I mean, you think that my parents have money, but just my dad works very hard. Growing up, my dad actually worked 3 jobs. He currently works 1. My dad is a really hard worker, and that's why he has what he has, and I think seeing that makes me want to work harder. You know, I didn't have things handed to me. If I want to buy something, I don't just ask for it and get it, you know, like I have to work for it. And honestly, I like it that way. I think that it's a different feeling when you work hard for something and you get it yourself. Like none of the stuff that I have, like my designer bags or my shoes and stuff like that, like a guy didn't buy me that, like I bought that. So like I take pride in that a lot, which I'm not saying is bad. You know, I have friends that, you know, their boyfriends or whatever pay for everything, and that's totally fine. Like I have nothing against that, but just the way I grew up was not like that. Growing up, a lot of people had this assumption that like I was super spoiled and my dad would just give me everything. And my dad did give me like the basic things, you know, like I would get money for food or things like that, but for the most part, you know, the life that I live and the life that I want is expensive, and I don't expect my parents to just pay for it. Like one of my biggest goals is giving back to my dad, and even though my parents split up when I was like in 5th grade. I think I was like 9 or 10. Even though that happened and there was like a part of my life where my mom wasn't in it, I still feel like I should help her, you know, like I definitely want to do all that for my parents. I think that's just motivation enough, and knowing where they came from and the lives that they had before. And yeah, my dad is just a really hard worker. I think he is probably my biggest like inspiration in life. You know, it's one thing to work really hard. Like he works really freaking hard. Like you guys have no idea. But he doesn't really get to enjoy life because he's always working. And I think that's that is what I don't want. I'm very blessed and fortunate to have this as my job and to make a living out of what I love to do. Not a lot of people get to do that, and I think I've taken it for granted for so long. Vlogmas is really like, I don't know, it's like a big eye-opener. I know it's only day 3, but like, I think this is gonna be really good for me. Sorry, I just got really sappy there. The next question is, what is the best gift you've ever received? I would say my favorite gift I've gotten is the roses that I got for my birthday this year. It was expensive. It's like the boxed, I'll like include like a little clip of it, but that was a big shock to me. I thought he was sending me just like a bouquet of roses. I have never gotten them before, and I had never actually met that guy yet. So I was just like, oh my god, no you didn't. I was so shocked. Like, that was really, really sweet. I'm never gonna forget that, and I love flowers so much. So the simplest thing you could do is literally get me flowers, and I would always remember it and I'll always love it. I like stuff like that, and like surprises, like surprise shoes or surprise flowers, surprise trips, like that type of stuff. And you know, paying attention. For example, like if I went to the mall and I pointed out a sweater but I didn't buy it and he surprised me with it, I would be like, oh my god, I love you. It's kind of hard to like talk and eat. This is such a sad quesadilla. I don't know how it got cold so fast because I don't even live far from it. Next question. This is a good question. What is your ideal first date? I actually haven't even been on too many first dates, but I like doing activities and stuff. Like my dream, like literally my dream first date would be going to Disneyland. And I know that sounds so like little kiddish, but I love Disneyland. I've been twice. I went for my 21st birthday, and I went I went with my family one time too, but my family they went on one ride and they got sick. Like, they're not really roller coaster people, so they left and I stayed by myself. And I had followed this girl Genevieve on Instagram. We kind of like would talk sometimes, and I told her, you know, I'm at Disneyland. And so she had like a season's pass. She came with her boyfriend and they like showed me around, and it was honestly the best day I ever had. I like doing activities like that. Six Flags. I love theme parks. Like, I think people always think I'm scared of things like that, but I actually love them. Paint and sip would be fun, or roller skating. Oh my god, ice skating in New York around Christmas. I wish. Next question isn't a relationship question. What is some advice you would give to young people or young viewers? My number one advice would be to never give up. I think that just those 3 words saves so many people. I think that you can always do what you want in life. You just have to work for it and pray for it and make it happen, and it will happen. I really do believe that you can get everything you want out of life. I would say never give up, and even when it gets hard, because when it gets hard, that means it's gonna make you stronger in the end, and just keep pushing. That's honestly the best advice I could ever give somebody. Next question is, do you believe in right person, wrong time? That's a tricky one, okay? Let me actually want to try this burrito, hold on. It's still kind of warm. This is honestly one of my favorite things to talk about, except the tortilla. It's a little cold. This is good. It's fire. Are you a burrito person or a taco person? I'm definitely a burrito person. This question's a little tricky because I do feel like it's true. It could be the wrong timing. At the same time, I do think if they wanted it, they would, you know? Timing is a huge part of relationships. You have to be in the right place and the right mindset. I don't know, it's tricky because, you know, I've heard from people where they say if I was in a relationship at this time, if I had someone that held me down, I maybe would be in a better place right now, or that would have saved me from this or that. You also have to be in a place where you feel like you can give time to somebody, because a relationship is so much work. You have to put another person into consideration, and you have to put another person before yourself. You have to consider this person in every decision you make, and it can be draining. If it's the wrong person, it can be really draining or distracting towards like your career goals. Yes, I do believe in that, because I have heard stories where people have gotten together, broken up, dated other people, and came back. So I do think it's true. It could be the right person, wrong time, but also if it's meant to be, it wouldn't be so hard. That's what I think too. So I don't know. What do you guys think on this? Because I really want to hear what you guys think. This is a funny question. Okay, it says, would you spend $10,000 on your wedding dress? You know what? Should I be honest or should I lie? So I would, because I think I'm only gonna get married once. I'm very, very picky and particular about who I date and stuff. So I don't think I will make that mistake when I'm marrying somebody. Like that, marrying somebody is a really big deal. Like I wouldn't take that lightly. So 10K on a dress, I know that's a lot of money. I know, trust me, I know. You could buy a whole car with that, but your wedding dress is a one day, one time, hopefully, thing. A wedding is honestly, has been one of my biggest life goals since I was a kid. Like I've just always been like a hopeless romantic. I was like, I want to get married, I want to be a mom, I'm all that stuff. So yeah, I mean, to answer the question, yeah, I probably would spend 10K on a dress. Sorry, not sorry, I'm gonna look good in it. Next question is, what is your love language? So I would say I have like top 2, but I have like 3. You know what? I read this tweet and it said your love languages are what you were missing as a kid or what you desired as a kid. And I think that is 100% true. My number 1 is quality time. I think just like having someone's undivided attention, just honestly hanging out. I could be running errands with you and having a ball. Me and my ex, we literally would just drive around Portland and listen to music at night. I don't know, I like the simple things in life. So my second and third, they're kind of tied. I don't know which one I feel like I need more. Probably physical touch, I would say. It's so funny because this guy told me, he was like, I haven't dated someone like you in a long time. And I was like, what does that mean? And he's like, you're just so affectionate. But it's funny because my friends, like my best friends, I don't even hug them. Like they will hug everyone except me. And I'm like, why didn't you hug me? And she goes, because you don't like that stuff. But then when I'm with a guy, I'm like so affectionate. It's weird. It's like completely opposite. My third is gifts. I really just love surprises and like little things. I like to collect shot glasses from like different places in the world. So when this boy I was talking to, he went to Florida and he got me a shot glass and it had like Mickey Mouse on it. I think it had like Mickey, Goofy, and someone else, and it said Florida. And I thought that was literally the cutest thing because it's like he was thinking about me and thinking like, oh, I want to get her something, and he knows I like, you know, like that type of stuff I love. Okay guys, I think that is it for the questions. I barely even ate my food. Not cold. Honestly, there is way too much cheese in this. Gets cheesy bean and rice burrito. Complains that there's too much cheese. Something's wrong with me. I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys thumbs up the video, comment below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas day 4. Bye.